Two cars collided on the Monaro Highway in March last year. The driver of one car, 19-year-old Lachlan Seary, was a promising young ice hockey player who'd been designated driver for his friends on a night out. He was rear-ended by a Honda Civic driven by Peter Loeschnauer, who'd also been on a night out with friends, but chose to climb behind the wheel of his father's car after a heavy drinking session and with MDMA in his system. Loeschnauer survived and was taken to hospital, telling bystanders and police he thought he'd hit a kangaroo. Lachlan Seary died at the scene from catastrophic head injuries. Loeschnauer pleaded guilty to culpable driving causing death, as well as drink and drug driving. Today, he was jailed for 5 years, discounted from 6 years for his plea. It's a sentence the victim's parents say is disappointing, more so because their son had been doing the right thing while the other driver had been able to borrow his father's car while heavily intoxicated.
The nature of the sentence is strongly inadequate. This person has behaved in a very reckless manner and taken the life of a young man in his prime.
The judge said it would be wrong to try and calculate what sort of sentence would adequately reflect the loss of the family, and no amount of time in prison for the offender would rebuild what has been shattered. Lachlan's loved ones say they want to remember him for how he lived and not how he died.
We've heard so many stories about Lachlan from his friends since he's died, and we could not be more proud of parents, because he was designated driver that night, and that's just typical of what he was doing, looking after his friends.
I had the opportunity to be this young person's parent. I couldn't be more proud of the young man that he was.
Loeschnauer will be up for parole in December 2024. Harry Frost, ABC News, Canberra.